In 2007, a breakthrough emerged in the hunt for Osama bin Laden. US intelligence agencies obtained information from multiple detainees at Guantanamo Bay, and other intelligence operations uncovered the name of Abu Ahmed al-Kuwaiti, who was a key courier for Osama bin Laden. Yet, it took another 3 years before the US could pin a location of a courier. A breakthrough came in 2010 when the US intercepted a phone call made by al-Kuwaiti himself. This critical lead pointed them to a location in Pakistan. The trails were converging, and all signs pointed to a well-fortified hideout nestled in Abbottabad, Pakistan. This unsuspecting compound would eventually be recognized as Osama bin Laden's last refuge. The operation to locate and eliminate Osama bin Laden, orchestrated by the United States, was the culmination of many years of intelligence work, extensive investigation, and persistent surveillance. In 2010, the National Security Agency managed to track a phone call made by al-Kuwaiti from an unknown location to someone being monitored by US intelligence. CIA operatives then located al-Kuwaiti in Pakistan. Al-Kuwaiti led the intelligence community to a large, high-security compound in Abbottabad, Pakistan. The compound was surrounded by 12 to 18-foot walls topped with barbed wire and was notably lacking any internet or telephone connections to the outside world. This level of security, combined with the fact that it housed a family whose member never left the compound, aroused suspicion. The CIA set up a safe house in Abbottabad to observe the compound. They noticed a tall man referred to as the pacer who would take regular walks in the compound's courtyard, but they couldn't confirm his identity due to the compound's high walls and the angle of satellite coverage. Saeed Iqbal, a retired Pakistani Army Lieutenant Colonel who was once assigned to the ISI, who visited one of the bin Laden's neighbors as many as 3 times in the months leading up to the raid. Iqbal was driving a bulletproof vehicle and took several photographs from the roof of a neighboring house. He disappeared, according to the ISI, 2 days after the operation to kill bin Laden on May 1, 2011. He was well rewarded for it. He now lives in San Diego, California, where he owns a multi-million-dollar home and drives a BMW convertible. Given the gathered intelligence, the CIA suggested to President Obama that there was a strong possibility that bin Laden was hiding in the Abbottabad compound. After deliberating and reviewing options with his national security team, Obama authorized the operation known as Neptune Spear, carried out by the US Navy SEALs on April 29, 2011. On May 1, 2011, the operation was executed. 2 stealth Black Hawk helicopters carrying 23 Navy SEALs, a Pakistani-American translator, and a tracking dog named Cairo flew low from Afghanistan to Abbottabad. The operation was successful and Osama bin Laden was killed. This operation was a significant milestone in the fight against Al-Qaeda, though it was also a point of contention due to its unilateral execution on Pakistani soil without prior approval from the Pakistani government. It marked the end of nearly decade-long hunt for Osama bin Laden following the September 11 attacks.